Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Urban, with another chapter review on Sachiiro no One Room. And as I promised, I will be reviewing, hopefully, day by day, these next 5 chapters. I am on the second one that currently was released yesterday. And thank you again to Krugor Boy that let me know about these chapter releases on Twitter. So thank you guys so much for that. If you guys have not followed me yet on Twitter, you can follow me on Anime Review 711 there on Twitter, and as well as TikTok and Instagram. So make sure you guys follow me there, and you guys will see more of my updates outside of my YouTube channel there. Anyways, this is the 32nd chapter, and I have a few things to say before I continue with my review. One, if you have not done so, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button if you guys don't mind, and you'll be notified when I go live or when I upload videos just like this one. Secondly, I want to say that there is 31 videos currently right now already on this series, so go watch every chapter review if you guys have not done so on my channel. And then third and lastly, I do want to tell you guys that there is some type of spoiler. I will talk about the chapter in detail, so don't watch past this point if you guys don't want the chapter to be ruined. Okay, so 31st chapter ended with Sachi telling Oni-san, let's kill him. Let's kill these cops or these investigators, right? So the second or 32nd chapter starts that way. She is talking to Oni-san and letting her know that she wants to kill him. She wants to dispose of these guys, and because they're going to be in the way, and Sachi is really showing her dark sides to Oni-san, and Oni-san, kind of has that still calm tone. I guess at least it looks like that's the way they're portraying him, very calm still, and essentially their conversation becomes a well, after we find out a little bit more of her abusement, because Oni-san keeps telling Sachi, why are you getting yourself wet and getting me wet? Now I'm cold and freezing cold. And Oni-san is just, complaining. And Sachi says, now you feel how I felt when they would drench me in water and leave me outside in this weather. So we kind of hear a little bit more of her abusement, which it's horrible just for someone to go through that type of abusement. But anyways, then after that, they still have a conversation before the investigators get there, and their conversation becomes into Sachi asking Oni-san that for her to trust Oni-san, Oni-san needs to kill these investigators. She said, I will distract them and you will kill them for me. Oni-san doesn't really agree, and that's kind of important, I guess, because it either defines if he helps her or not, but he never says, okay, let's do it or anything like that. He just tells her that, why do you want to kill, blah, blah. If you kill him, you're going to become an accomplice to the crimes, so they're going to be chasing you. And Sachi says, yes, I do realize, but I want to kill you, and I want to kill them, and blah, 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 blah. And there's so much conversation between there, and I will say it's repetitive. Sachi is becoming a little bit repetitive in the whole sense of she's kind of sounding like a little brat now. I will say I understand completely where she's coming from as a character, not as a person. That she wants to be protected. She wants to feel like she doesn't have to go back to that home where she was being abused. So that's understandable in that point. But her character of the obsession of killing Oni-san and now wanting to kill these investigators has gone a little bit too far. So I don't know if Oni-san is going to become that character that realizes, okay, you're going a little bit too far with this, you're going a little bit too far with the way you're thinking and stuff like that, or if he is going to go to the dark side with her and end up killing these investigators. So we don't know yet. I'm going to guess the next chapter is going to give us that information, because in the end of this chapter, the investigators show up, and the main investigator, after telling his buddy that we're not going to separate him, we're not going to do anything like that, he tells Oni-san immediately, I'm here to separate you guys. And that obviously becomes a threat to them. So the chapter ends with Sachi getting a shovel and going to attack the investigator. So that's the end of that chapter. Like I said, character buildups are becoming pretty evident. Sachi is getting a little bit dark on us. We'll see what happens if Oni-san can bring her back, or if she just lost it and she ends up killing these investigators. I don't know how gory this is gonna get, but we'll see. We'll see tomorrow on chapter 33 what ends up happening. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Again, go watch the first 31 chapter reviews that I have already out. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button if you guys don't mind, and you'll be notified when I go live, when I upload videos. If you want to buy cheap manga, check it out in the link down there below. Make sure you use my link each time you buy some, and you guys are going to help my channel grow as well. So thank you guys so much for the love and support, and like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.